Now to breaking news on Long Island, where a small plane has made an emergency landing on a beach.
2 people were on board that plane. Neither was hurt, thanks to the quick-thinking pilot. Let's get right to CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan, live in Point Lookout, where it happened. Jennifer?
Christine Maurice, good evening. The winds are so fierce, residents are simply incredulous that the pilot was able to bring down the aircraft in a near picture-perfect landing on the beach in the sand. The plane has since been towed here to the Point Lookout parking lot.
We saw the plane, and then all of a sudden it started to descend, and it just came in like a glider. With no motor on. It just landed on the sand. Everybody was perfectly fine. It was like they planned it that way.
A small plane made an emergency landing at Point Lookout. The shaken pilot seen standing with police wearing a hat and sunglasses, and his female passenger in the backseat of the vehicle survived with no injuries. It was abrupt and unscheduled when the radio call came in about 2:25 p.m. The FAA says the Cessna 150 single-engine plane was experiencing problems about 9 miles east of JFK Airport, flying from Maryland to Long Island MacArthur. The pilot had to think fast, saw the strip of sand, landed in heavy winds, the beach practically deserted. 2 hours later, the pilot was asked to drive the plane like a car, taxiing down the soft sand to a nearby parking lot where the plane can be examined and towed.
It must have been a difficult landing because the way the wind is coming out of the south, he's not landing into the wind, but he did a great job. Plane's intact and everyone's okay.
It was a good day to not go to school, so I could see this. It's pretty crazy though that he's okay and the plane looks pretty perfect.
I was doing homework in my backyard and I heard some helicopters. So I looked up and they were hovering right above the backyard. We live down there. So we knew something must have been happening. So we hopped on our bikes and we came down, and yeah, never seen a plane on the beach before.
The FAA says the plane is registered to an owner out of Ronkonkoma. Not always or often a happy ending with an emergency in the sky, but we have one here tonight. Reporting live, Point Lookout, Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
Jennifer, thank you.